I want to start by thanking just about every single person in this room. Because as I look around this room, so many of you were out, helping me knock on doors, helping me reach out and contact voters, by calls, doing sign waves, picking up signs, putting out signs, contributing financially because we were outraised because the Democrats were dumping money into my opponent's account because we were a nationally targeted race. So I can't say enough to thank everybody in this room that had so much to do with me being able to stand up here and do this right now. I especially want to thank two people. My treasurer, Mary Wood, who I kept her busy. And you all kept her busy. So thank you. But I also want to thank my beautiful wife, Ari. I was in the Army for 25 years. I spent 2 tours in Iraq and 1 tour in Afghanistan. You can call me whatever you want to call me. As long as you ain't shooting at me, we're good. But, they don't go after me. And they don't go after the policies because they can't argue the policies because they're on the wrong side of all the issues. So they go after the restaurant, they go after my wife. And so she's the one that has to suffer most of the punishment, and she didn't want to get into this, and she didn't really want me to get into this, and so thank you, baby doll. I love you, and thank you for letting me continue this story. I do want to thank my opponent, Amy Bateman, for standing up to run. As anybody in this room will tell you, it is really, really tough to run, and it's really tough to put your name out there, and she did that. She stood up and she ran a great race, and so I want to thank her for standing up to serve our community. Now all the hard work starts, right? What got me into this 4 years ago was that Leavenworth was on a long, slow trajectory in the wrong darn direction. Right now, out of 630 cities in the state of Kansas, Leavenworth is in the bottom 13 for population growth. We have negative population growth. And the people that are leaving are the people with the money and the medical insurance to leave. And so our poverty rate's going up. And right now we're at 20%, and when you get to 33%, you become Detroit. And the federal government moves in and you never come back for it. So we're on a clock. I'm not there to wear a lapel pin and push a button. I'm there to get stuff done for y'all. And so I'm going to go up there. I'm going to lower our property taxes. I'm going to keep our families safe until President Trump can secure our border. We are not out of the woods. It's going to get worse before it gets better because they're going to make a bum rush for the border to try to get in here before he closes the border. And they're going to be bringing fentanyl and crime and criminals with them. And so we got a lot of work to do to keep our families safe until we can get the border secure. I'm also going to, I'm also going to continue to fight for our veterans and corrections officers, and I'm thrilled to have a partner in Jeff Klemp working with us, not against us. But most of all, it's about bringing jobs and opportunity back to Leavenworth. We got to get all these folks that are sitting on the sidelines back into the economy, growing our economy, but growing their lives. Living the way too many of my neighbors are forced to live is robbing them of hope. And we got to give them hope by giving them a future. So we got to get back into the economy, and we got to get our downtown back to business, which means investment in our historic downtown and getting our city back to work. So, again, thank you all for all the work that you did, helping me and helping Jeff and helping all the candidates tonight get to where we got tonight. We've got some great partners now in the county that are going to help us move forward, and I'm really excited, but we got a lot of work to do, and I'm hoping that you guys are all going to continue to be in this fight with me to bring Leavenworth back. Thank you very much.